Okay, so let's practice retinoscopy. So I'm just going to start anywhere. Look at the light, see where it's going. It's not exactly aligned, so I'm going to go ahead and align it real quick. It's pretty aligned. Okay, so it's with motion. I know it's a plus lens. I'm going to throw in a plus lens. Okay, it's still with motion, so increase the plus. Increase the plus, it's still with. I increased it a lot. We're getting closer, it's getting brighter. Thinner. We're getting close. Now it's against, so I went a little bit too much. I'm going to decrease, and it's neutral. So now I'm going to go ahead and write that down. I'm going to start on a sheet of paper. So I had axis 155, and then opposing it, I had the plus 475. So plus 475. Okay. So if you look real quick. Just to show you, if you plug in 155 minus 90, you get 65. So I'm going to put 65 down. Great. So drop this one. Go to the axis 65. Okay. There's not enough light, so we have no idea what this is. I'm going to throw in some lenses. Oh, look, it just so happened to be a plus lens. Okay, let's increase the plus. Because it's still with, I don't want it to be with. Still with. We're getting closer. Against. Okay, so we went a little bit too much with the plus lens. So if I decrease it, it should be a 10. Okay, we're getting really close. This is still with. Should be somewhere closer. If I increase it, neutral at 1075. So 1075 is going to be on the 65 or 155. So plus 1025. Okay, and this is gross. I have a working distance in the computer of a 150. I'm just going to include that in here. Okay, so if you look, what's the jump between a 1025 and a 475? Again, handy dandy little calculator. I'll go ahead and plug that in. So we have 10.25 minus 4.75 equals 55. Alright, so that's going to be my sill. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down as my sill. Which one's the most plus? My 1025. So plus 10.25. And then I'm going to put down the axis at which the 10 is at, 155. Great. Now if I want to do my working distance, we're going to do 475 minus 1.5. Clear. So that would end up being 475 minus 1.5 equals 325, so plus 3.25, still 0.65, and then we're going to do 10.25 minus 1.5, and it's going to be 875. Still, it's the same, most plus is the positive 875. The sill doesn't change. Axis 155. Ta-da, and let's see if we got that right. So if we plug it into this, we already know what my sill should be is of negative 550. So if I throw this in, I want to put it at the 155. So I'm going to go ahead and change that here. I'm going to change this to 155. Oh, too much. 155, and I'm going to put this one, oops, at 155. Oops. Too much. 155, and I'm going to put in the negative 550. That shouldn't be hard. Great, and it's neutral as I said. So that's how you do this problem, and let's double check that I got the same answer as the final. Plus 875 minus 550, 155. Ta-da! We can do retinoscopy. Yay!